bus buble, baking by the bay, biscotti in the oven, sweet and on display. Brushing back the buttery bits, barely breathing a word. He hums a tune so mellow, like a jazzy little bird. Balancing brittle blends, he's the bubbling king. Blending back the batches with the bop and the swing. Basking in the moment, beard barely sings. The aroma hits the ceiling and the stars begin to cringe. Oh, Barnabas Buble, baking by the bay. Brittle bits are dancing as the batter starts to sway. He beats with the rhythm, breathing deep with the sigh. Not a blink, not a flinch, as the sugar starts to fly. Mix it up slow with the cinnamon twang. Whistle from the kettle, bass on the floor. Bublé's got biscotti and he's begging for more.
Barnabas Buble, beaming with pride. Golden brown dreams, puffed up wide. Burn, not barely perfectly done. They shine on the tray like the midday sun.
Barnabas Buble, brushing comes with glee, biting into bliss, a bold bakery symphony. Each bite a beat, each crunch a song. Buble and biscotti, where the joy belongs.
Biscotti's never wrong.
Barnabas Buble, baking by the bay.
Balancing brittle blends in his usual way.
But something was bubbling more than his dough.
A scent in the air and a soft golden glow.
Then came Betty Butter, bold and bright-eyed eye.
Whisk in her holster and sass in her stride.
She said, I smell biscotti.
But is there love in the mix?
He dropped a spoon twice and fumbled his tricks. Barnabas and Betty baking side by side. Flour on their aprons,
Hearts open wide.
butter and sugar,
A dash of delight.
falling in love by oven light.
Betty beat batter with a wink and a hum.
Balance a nutmeg with a twist of her thumb.
Your technique's cute,
She teased with a grin.
though your biscotti could use a little cinnamon.
He chuckled and bowed, gave the dough a spin.
Betty Butter, you just stirred my heart from within.
With a flick of the wrist and a sprinkle above,
He said, bake with me, baby.
we'll rise with love.
Butter on the beat, tap dance, a teaspoon sugar on her feet.
Dough rolls out, hearts roll in,
Spatula sparks fly, let the romance begin.
Barnabas and Betty
Baking dreams anew
turning biscotti,
into something true.
crackling ovens and stars up above,
Barnabas and Betty.
baking up love.
He brushed back a buttery bit from her cheek,
She kissed his flour-dusted nose.
and somewhere in the bay breeze, a timer dinged,
Perfectly golden.
just like love.
ballet. But just as the butter began to blend bold, a shimmer of shells made the bakery cold.
She stepped from the surf, sees salt in her curls. She sells seashells and she dazzles the world.
Biscotti boy, she said with a sparkle and spin, trade your bay for a beach and I'll bake you a win. But Betty Butter, beaten batter with steam bounced in. Like a whisk-wielding dream, she sniffed the salt, saw the shells and the smirk, and muttered, "Back off, beach queen, I season my work."
She sells seashells sweetly in the sun.
Sings like the sea in the sugar she spun.
Betty bakes better, boldly and bright.
Butter in her bones and biscotti done right.
She shelled sweet sand tarts stacked to the sky. Betty baked brittle with the butterscotch high. Barnabas blinked, caught between two delights, saltwater sass or his buttery bites.
She shells sweet steeped in seafoam swirl. Betty beats batters with the buttery twirl.
Sifting with style on the seaside shore.
Butterscotch burst, baby, begging for more. Blushing in the heat, bakers on both sides bringing the beat. He tasted a tart, then a biscuit so bold, and dropped his spoon like a chef struck with gold.
Betty and Shelley baking side by side.
Spatulas cross,
but secrets can't hide.
Barnabas Bublé with a wink and a grin
said, "Let's all bake together."
Now that's a win.
She shells, she bakes, she blends with the breeze.
Betty whips wonders with butter and ease.
Barnabas Bublé, he just loves the heat.
With biscotti and bakers and triple time beat.
Now picture the bay where biscotti gets bold, where the butter runs deep and the ovens are gold. Barnabas baking, Betty brings the beat. She sells seashells, shuffles in with heat. But hold up, here comes a new chef with swagger, a tongue twisting tight, and then he's got that dagger. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled pastry power, popped them in the pepper pan and piped them by the hour. Pretty picking Betty's bakes by, break the batter law. Shell C-sweets, I shell shock with what you saw. To Peter, please, tepid prose is pure pretense. I blend bold with buttery bliss and baker's common sense. Your pickled packs are pale, your rhymes are raw dough. I beat batters that bounce back with that smooth cocoa flow. You pack pickled pastries, please, that's passe. My sea salt sugar storm swirl the souffle. I slice syllables with shell shot grace. You pipsqueaks can't keep up with my wave-laced bass. Now, let's not make beef into the blend. I believe in biscotti and I bend to no trend. But dang, you're all fire, floured up and fast. Let's settle this heat, make a treat that'll last. Pop it, beat it, biscuit bounce, twist that tongue till the vowels don't count. Piper, butter, buble, two seashells, bars like a lyrical brew. Whip it, flip it, oven roll, twist off time in the tongue-tied whoa. Rock it, don't. Pastry puffs, bit about a blend and your bitter blood. Sea salted stone spun and silken shell. Bubbly brown biscotti bringing bold caramel. So Peter picks steppers, Betty beats blend shell. Sweetness streets from butted to shells with the twisting, listing, kitchen cartel. Tongue-tied trio, nope. We're a quartet crew, baking bold bars while the biscotti brew. Peter, Betty, shells and Buble, tongue-twisted love by the bay.